What is up, guys? VGA322 here, back with part 5 of the Paper Mario Let's Play. We are continuing our way into the Koopa Bros fortress. Last time, we got Koopa from Koopa Village after saving him from some fuzzies who stole his shell. And like I already... oh, dang it. Like I already said, this time we're going to be going through the Koopa Bros fortress. Usually I stick videos to around 20 minutes, which you guys know. But if we can get through this whole area in the 30-minute mark, then I think I might just do that, and make this a bit of a longer video. So, yeah, we'll see how that works out. Okay, so basically what's going on here is this is a new enemy, a bomb. And what we're gonna do is just skip Koopa's turn for now, so I can just kind of show this off. If you do any damage to a bomb at all, it will ignite and basically do massive damage to you next turn. But since Koopa has a shell, we can just hit it, take no damage, and kill it immediately. It's faster than, you know, doing the damage it takes to actually get, you know, the bomb killed. So, yeah, Koopa Bros Fortress. Obviously, I guess it's the first dungeon of the game, you could call it. Like, I guess it's a dungeon. Ha, let's see the great Mario get any farther now. What up? I'm here. Yeek, Mario! You, don't try any... You'll still never find your way through this fortress. Looks like there might be some fights here. How exciting. See ya. Oh, green Koopa Bro. So, what we're going to do here, firstly, is, as you can see there's a crack in the wall. But if we just do this smart thing here, if you come back here, you can see there's kind of a black slit there. If you just run up against it, you'll actually come through here, and you'll get the power badge. Now, anyone who has seen my first run of Paper Mario back in 2010... know that the power bounce is by far my favorite badge in the entire game. So this should be fun. Let's see here. I believe I have to kill you so I can get this stupid thing. Also, hammers don't affect you, so I have no idea what I was doing there. And you know, really I should have just used a fright jar. But whatever. We now have to deal with these guys, but if I time all these right, we should be able to get out of this taking no damage. Bam! Take that, bombs. You ain't got nothing on me. Okay, let's... I still don't have the power block, dang it. Alright, well, I guess I'll show you guys what fright jars do. Basically, you can use them and you have a chance of scaring the enemies out of the battle. And obviously, I got all of them but that Koopa there. The only problem with scaring enemies out of battle is you don't get star points from them. So it's kind of iffy. I mean, farther on in this stage, there are speedrun tactics that kind of require you to use fright jars, and I think part of the reason I got them is because of that. I'm just used to running it, I guess. And I think like I said earlier, I've done very little practice speedrunning this game. I've only ever made it up to the end of this dungeon, and other than that, it's not very impressive at all. So this right here is where the fright jars usually get used. You use them to scare away all these Koopas here. However, I think I'm going to battle them just so I can get some star points. Oh, I will show off the power bounce on the next turn, I suppose. But since I still only have 5, I think FP is going to be the next thing to go up. Okay, so basically the power bounce here, basically it is like the normal jump. However, you can continuously hit the action command to do damage to your opponent. The more times you successfully hit the action command, the longer the power bounce will go on. And later on in the game, there are some items we can get that, well, really make that kind of an unfair move for quite a few reasons. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. But you guys will see those later on. So I'm gonna fright jar. I'm gonna try and get rid of these guys. Yeah, nice. Mainly because I just don't want to deal with them right now. I know I said I want to level up, but, yeah, doesn't look like that's going to be happening. And one more to go. Oh, there we go. Nice. Bam. Alrighty. So, now we should just be able to take this one out pretty simply. Alright. So, after we clear out this room, we're going to come into an interesting mechanic of the game. Well, not really a mechanic, I guess. But I guess it's kind of a secret. It's not a very obvious thing if you're not really paying attention to it. And there's only 2 instances in the game that I really recall this ever happening. But, let's just finish up this, get our 4 star points. Oh my god, you get such little points. It's ridiculous. Anyways, now that we have cleared the 3 enemies in here, the doors are going to drop back down because I guess, you know, the Koopa Bros were like, hey, you know what we should do? We should invent doors that just, you know, raise themselves when Mario comes in. So as you can see, we have these fire things here, and if you just keep jumping over it, you'll see that it's getting faster and faster. And if you jump over it 10 times, they will drop coins. And there's another one here. Oops. Now, you see, if you get hit, it will go back to state 1, which is not always fun. Perfect. So, at least that gave us some coins, which will be helpful. And we have a key here. Now, obviously, before we came down here, you saw behind that Koopa we had to kill that. There was a locked door, and that's exactly where we're going to be heading right now. Alrighty, locked door, hello. And now that we can get through here, we're going to be greeted by the yellow Koopa Bro. He's obviously yellow, scared of everything. No, I'm kidding. The yellow Koopa Bro setting up this question block. Okay, this is perfect, I think. Whoa, looks like Mario's here. Alrighty. So, obviously, we have to continue our way up here. And you know, if we come this way, there's a locked door over there, so there's no point. So really, we have no choice but to hit this question block here. And of course, once again, just like the balcony, we're gonna fall. Thanks, game. You just really like us falling to our deaths, don't you? Bah, loser, serves you right. You fell for it. Oh, thanks, Koopa Bro. How nice of you. And as you can see, we have stuck in the ground. Oh, what was that? Where did that fall from? Oh, wait, you're a girl. I forgot. I have to give you a feminine voice. Oh, I wonder what just fell. But aren't you Mario? I never in a million years thought I'd meet such a famous guy in a place like this. Who, me? My name's Bombette. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm a Bob-Omb. Pleased to meet you. Okay, yeah, done. Alrighty, we're just gonna heal up before we get out of here. And we're gonna talk to you. And we're gonna skip all this because it's just random stuff like, oh, you got kidnapped. Do you want to let me join your party? Blah, blah, blah. Yes, I will let you join my party, Bombette, because you are awesome. Not my favorite party member, but you are awesome. Alrighty, so basically Bombette's power is if we press down C, we can use her as a bomb. Who would have guessed? These cracked walls on these cracked marks on the walls indicate that we can blow it up. So yeah, pretty awesome, huh? And now we're gonna continue our way out of here. I'm gonna need Koopa in a sec, so I'm just gonna take you out for now. And we're gonna have a Koopa. What's all that noise? In case you bombs forgot, exploding is prohibited inside the fortress, except in the case of emergencies. What in the... Mario, what are you doing here? Nothing good, I bet. Everybody get him! And we're gonna be ambushed by these minions. And what a great spot for another fright jar. Bam. Get out of here, guys. No one likes you. Alrighty, and they're gonna drop a bunch of stuff, so I'm gonna get all these coins. Hearts really don't matter, because we did not lose any. Now then, we are just going to head on back up here. And, oh, right, now that we have Bombette, we have to come back out and kind of recap a bit to get this key here. And I'm just going to try not to get in this battle. Burnt. That worked out actually pretty good. And now that we have this key, I think I need you. Now that we have this key, we can go back to where we were. I believe, I can't remember if it's just a, oh, it is just a door here. Okay, we come out this way. There's a save block for if you want to save. But, there's also this over here, which is what we need Bombette for. There's a crack in the wall that we can blow up, which I missed. That we can blow up if we use her, and it's going to lead us outside to a treasure chest, which contains the refund badge, which I believe costs points, and I don't quite know if I can use it. Power bounce. We can get rid of the power jump, I guess. I don't really use it that much, but we're going to put the refund badge on, which I didn't say what it does. Refund some coins if you use an item in battle, which is helpful for the time being because there are some things that I want to buy later when we get a chance, and the more I get back, the better. Just for now. It'll change later. So, now that we're all the way back up here, instead of, you know, going that way to where we got trapped before, we're going to head to the left. And we're going to, not avoid this paratroopa here. I was about to say we are going to avoid this paratroopa, but it just didn't work. Good job, me. Boom. Get out of here. And you are done, and giving me coins. I do like coins. And we have a door for our key. It is always good when keys meet the locks of which they are supposed to open. Alrighty, guys. So, obviously we need Koopa here. So we can hit this switch and get across. Now, normally you would have to hit this switch again with Koopa, causing these to come back. But if I can do this correctly, you can actually just jump right across, which is pretty awesome. This is a speedrun tactic. Oh, I fell, dang it. But I got first strike. Speedrun tactic to shorten that area just a little bit. So, super helpful. But we now have to go all the way back up there, which kind of sucks. Oh, Bob-Omb, you can't do anything to me. Alrighty. So, now that we have dealt with that, we're going to head on back up there. I'm either going to cut it or not cut it. So, if I continue on talking, you guys will know that I did not cut it. If I do not continue talking, you guys will know that I cut it. I don't know. But at this rate, it looks like there is no point in me cutting it because we are almost back anyway. So, yeah, we're back pretty much, guys. How was that rambling for you? Did you enjoy it? Hope you enjoyed the randomness. Now that we're back here, we're gonna try this again. I'm not doing it the normal way. Sorry, guys. I really should practice doing this, this skip anyway. Oh, don't fall. It would be bad if I fell before I even got to the damn thing. Oh, dang it. Okay, guys, this time we are going to skip until we're back up here, and fine, I'll do it the proper way. And we're back, guys. What is up? I'm aware that's how I start my videos, but whatever. What's up? I want to know. How's it going? How's it going? You know, just trying to be social with you internet people who are watching this video and possibly not being social. I don't know. Yeah, so I lied and just totally messed up. So, yeah, good job, me. Good job. Alright, guys, we're back again. If I don't end up showing the other clip, I kind of tried to do the skip again and totally failed. So, let's not do it normally at all because, you know, practice. Of course. Way to not jump, Mario, you idiots. You idiots! Thank you for sucking. Just can't do it. Can't even do it when I'm focused. Fine, guys. Fine. I showed you how it works. That's the best I can do. I'm just gonna do it normally and, you know, accept my defeat. I'm gonna accept my defeat, guys. It's happening. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, let's do this normally. I'll make the first jump, because I can actually make the first jump, and then I'll just hit the switch on the second one. I don't know why I can't get the second one to work, honestly. Apparently, I can't get the first one to work either. Wow, this is just a really, really bad... This should be like an end of the video blooper thing of me just royally fucking up continuously. I guess that's just how things work, right? Good job, me. Good job. There we go. See, I made the jump, guys. I totally did it. And now I really want to do this one, but for the sake of you guys, I won't. I'll hit the switch, and I'll just let this continue. Good job, me, for sucking so much. Alright, so now that we're up here, we're gonna have to avoid this Koopa here. Avoid? Thank you. And hit this switch over here, which is gonna lower these set of stairs so we can go obtain another pointless key. Why couldn't they just make us have to kill this guy? This is just a waste of time. Alrighty, and we need Bombette for this. That is my items. I cannot get to Bombette from my items. She is not a consumable. She is not a weapon. Well, I mean, she's kind of a weapon. She's a bomb. But, you know what I meant. We got another fortress key, guys. We can continue on with the fortress now. Alrighty. We are now here. Hitting this switch, just because, which is going to raise stairs that are in the first room of the dungeon. Yeah, that's right, guys. We are back in the first room of the dungeon. Just higher up. And I'm just gonna... Oh, dang it. You know, when I'm about to say something, game, you could try and acknowledge me. Just try. I was gonna say that we're gonna, you know, skip these guys, but no, the game was like, no, you're gonna battle them. You're gonna get 4 star points for your efforts. I don't know. Fine, just die. Is it only 2? It's 3. I was gonna show off Bombette's bomb attack, but I don't have enough star points to do so. Not star points. I definitely have enough star points to do so. Don't have enough FP to do so. So, sorry guys. But, now that you're dead and I've stolen your coins, I'm gonna skip the other guy. Because I didn't want to battle the first one. As you can see, there's a door, which is the door we need to take. But if we continue up this way, we can actually get a battle with a bomb. That's exactly what I wanted, guys. Yay. No. No. We're gonna switch over to Koopa just so we don't, you know, get messed up by this bomb. But we're gonna get messed up by the other bomb. Good job, me. Alrighty. Now that we're done this battle that I didn't want to get into in the first place, seems to be a theme of this episode. We're gonna collect these coins. And we're gonna get a hammer, smash charge. When charged, Mario's hammer power goes up by 2. Basically, it is a hammer charge that will increase how much damage your hammer does. Not really my thing, because I'm not really a big fan of the hammer in the first place. What up, Koopa Bros? Well, 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 Mario. Wouldn't have bet you'd make it this far. Don't get smug, pal. You just caught us off guard. Trust me, we'll mop the floor with you when you get... with you if we get serious. We're as cool as they come. But are you as cold as ice? Are you willing to sacrifice your love? I didn't think so, guys. I didn't think so. Anyways, if we just come on down here, we can smash up this block and get honey syrup, I believe. we get something that gives us FP back. Maple syrup. Delicious maple syrup restores 10 FP. Oh yes, maple syrup. You do that, don't you? Alrighty guys, what we're going to do is we're going to skip all this because these are dumb. I mean, really, who wants to battle a bunch of bullet bills? Instead, what we're going to do is come on down here and let this thing fire. There we go. We're going to place Bombette here. We're going to run down and hit. Not hit that. I was trying to get it before the explosion happened, but it didn't work. Now, this is a really awesome battle because you can actually farm a bunch of star points from this because these guys will basically spit out bullet bills every turn. Oh, dang it, I didn't fully charge. These guys will basically spit out bullet bills every turn, and each one will give you 1 or 2 star points. We're gonna see right here. 2 star points, so you could wait a really long time. Like, you could keep every single one alive and just wait a really long time in order to farm up a bunch of star points, but I really don't want to do that. However, currently I don't have a choice. Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. Good job, me. I only need to do 1 damage to you. And this should be the 4th hit I need to kill you, which could have been last turn had I not messed up. Perfect. And I'm gonna try and get all these. Which we did. Good job, me. Alrighty, gonna heal up. And you know what, guys? I think this is where we're gonna end it off for now. Next time, we will take on the Koopa Bros and finish up this chapter and continue on to the next part of the game. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you will join me next time when we take on the Koopa Bros in the Koopa Bros Fortress battle, I guess. But for now, this is VGA322 signing out. I hope I see you guys next time. But until then, peace.